Hello, esteemed viewers. I am E.E. Abdul Esquire, and I'm happy to have you. Today, I shall be discussing about the rights available for enjoyment of tenants in Nigeria, and also those that are available for enjoyments of landlords in Nigeria. There have always been disputes between landlords and tenants, and it sprang from the fact that most of them are unaware of the rights and protections they enjoy from the Nigerian's law. You must understand as a tenant that your landlord cannot come and evict you without giving you a valid notice. It is provided by the law. And it is provided that if you are a yearly tenant, you are entitled to a 6-month notice from the landlord if he wants to quit you from the house. And after the expiration of the 6 months and you are unable to get an accommodation and leave the house, you are entitled to a compulsory 7 days notice of his intention to recover his premises from you. It is after you have failed to comply with the 7 days that he has the right to institute a legal action against you. Also, as a tenant in Nigeria, you are entitled to be given a receipt from your landlord. The landlord is entitled to give you a receipt for the payment that you've made for the rent of the house or the property you are buying or in possession of. And also, as a tenant in Nigeria, you have the right to a peaceful and unencumbered enjoyment of the property you have paid for while you are a tenant there. The law provides that you are not supposed to in any way be disturbed while you are in possession of such property. Any third party or parties or landlords who try to come and encumber your privilege of enjoying that right is liable to illegal actions from you. Also, as a tenant, it is advisable to have an agreement with the landlord in writing. You have the right to have a written agreement, though the law provides that an agreement can be reached orally. But in case of dispute, a valid written document of agreement is a point of reference so that you will have something to rely on. As a landlord, what are the privileges that are available for you in Nigeria? As a landlord in Nigeria, of course, you have the right to recover your property within the provisions of law. You have the right to review your rents. You have the right to issue notices. You have the right to supervise your property. You have the right to quit and evict any tenants that do not comply with the terms of agreement or do not use your property or your premises within the provisions of law. Those are the rights that you enjoy. But in Nigeria, most tenants find it difficult to leave the landlord's house after they have been issued a quit notice, which is something that any person in a civil society should actually frown at. Most of this problem span from the fact that most tenants and landlords do not consult lawyers to actually give them appropriate advice, legal advice that will help them to guide against future dispute or altercation that may arise from the agreement they have reached with their landlords. So it is advisable as a landlord that you should have a lawyer who helps to draft for you a valid agreement and notices so that you don't draw foul or contrary to the provisions of law and you continue to enjoy the dividends of your sweat for the house you built. And also, as a tenant, you also need to consult a lawyer who would be able to interpret to you some of the terms contained in the agreement that you are not conversant or familiar with, so that you will not sign your right away under the name of signing a tenancy agreement with your landlords. I am E.E. Abdul Esquire, and I'm once again saying, stay safe, stay long. I hope you've learned one or two things from this. Share and like these videos.